Good morning. I want to start out by thanking everyone for their gifts, their kindness, their faith, their friendship. I was thinking the morning of my heart surgery, we checked in at registration and we were making our way to the elevators. And there was a statue of what in my mind's eye was Christ holding a child. And I got on the elevator, and maybe it's because so many of you were praying for me that morning, but I felt this overwhelming sense of peace. I'm going to be okay. Whether I go home with my family or I go home with my Lord, I will be okay. And this year's stewardship theme is Harvest Home, which brings to mind for me another concept of home, my church home, and my friends, and my family. And it makes me so appreciative of all the gifts that you share. Those on Altar Guild who prepare our altar, those who serve at the altar, the lectors, the ushers, and of course Carol, who schedules us all. Those who play, the musicians who play during communion, and of course our beautiful choir. Those who serve us snacks and coffee and teach us between services. And all those little helpers that help with special events like our 65th anniversary. And those who did the dishes and helped clean up afterwards. And our men's group and our EFM and our Sunday school teachers and youth leaders who plant the seeds in our children and our grandchildren, that provide that foundation that get us through life's challenges. And when I woke up after surgery on the ventilator, not a fun way to wake up, my prayer quilt was already draped over me. And I believe the prayers and that quilt that represented in those prayers provided solace, not just for me, but for my family as well. And many nurses and x-ray technicians and blood takers commented on my beautiful quilt throughout the week. And I told them, just so you know, as a caregiver, you're being prayed for too. And I am so thankful for everyone at the church, and I know I've forgotten some of the groups, the walking group, the artists group, our outreach, who extends the love of Christ into our community. And many of you give so many hours and time outside of Saint Gabriel's. But this year, as you are praying prior to giving for our annual campaign, be thankful for all the gifts that God has provided us throughout our lives. And let's bring the harvest home. Amen.